Good morning. Anyone here? Nobody here yet. Okie doke. Nobody watching. Anyone in here yet? Anyone in here yet? Oh, good morning, Nat. How you doing? Hey, good morning, Double Sue. Thank you very much for that donation. I really appreciate it. In fact, when some more people get in here, I want to show everyone again what you got me, what you sent me. That was so sweet. Oh, you're getting ready for work, Nat. Ugh. Thank you, Double Sue. That's sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see if a few more people pop in here. I've never done a morning stream before. I don't know what to expect. Oh, now there's 3 in the chat. Okay. I don't have much to show today, but I wanted to show you all something. I'm not endorsing anybody or anything, but I'll tell you, this stuff, Bath and Body Works, Energy, it's body cream. Oh, move it over this way. You all need to check it out. It is the greatest stuff. It gets you going in the morning. It really does. It helps. And it has a nice smell. It's orange and ginger scented. I know Albert uses it all the time. But let me see. Who else is in here? Nobody? Oh, you're at work. Oh, I see. Yeah, I really endorse this stuff. I'll tell you, if you go to the Bath and Body Works site, I don't know if it's still on sale, but they have a tube of it for $6. Hey, good morning, Mike. Hey, good morning, Murad. No, there's not too many early birds. But yeah, they have this for $6 a bottle. And I know Albert stocked up. He got like 7 bottles of it. Because normally it's up there. It's like $10 a bottle. But yeah, I don't normally endorse any products, but that stuff is really good and it's different. And it's unisex, you know, men or women can wear it. It's orange and ginger. Okay, cool. Oh boy. Well, in my live streams, I've been talking about making uh, crystals out of Epsom salts. I've never done it before, and I didn't really have a sponge. I just had these pads, these scrubbing pads. So I cut the top off. Not a very good cutting job. What can I say? You know, it's 7:30 in the morning or so. But now I'm going to cut this sponge alone into several different interesting shapes, and you stick it down in Epsom salts mixed with water, and I'll show you the rest of the stages on as I go along, probably on Saturday night's live stream. But that's a start. Anyway, 4:45. Oh, that's right. You're on the East Coast or West Coast there, Murad. Oh, Nat, yeah, you're in the central states. Crafting time. Not yet. Although I can start a little bit. Let me see. A little triangular one. Oh, yeah. Let me show it. Oh, you can't see it. Shoot. Oh, well. You get the idea. Just come into different shapes, and I've never tried it before. I don't know how it works, but I tried that other crystal making set on here, and it just did not turn out at all. It was sad, very sad. Well, I think most of you were here for my live stream last night. Oh, you're Mountain Time, Nat? I thought you were living around Indiana or somewhere in there in Illinois. But yeah, I want to show everyone the cool. I think it's a biscuit holder that Sue sent me. It's so pretty. And it's supposed to be an antique. Let me see. Sue said Wedgwood, I think, or something like that. But I love it. It's so cool. Thank you, Sue, again. Oh, you live in Colorado. Okay. All right. I don't know why I was thinking you lived in Illinois. Somebody I know lives in Illinois. Seems like we YouTubers are everywhere. Let me see. That was about all I had to talk about. Did anyone want a reading or anything this morning? Oh, it's a lovely gift. I just it's been on the mantle. Hey, good morning, Terry. Oh, thanks for sharing, Terry. I appreciate that. You're in town. You're in shit town. Oh, I see. Yeah, I live in one of those towns myself. I can sympathize. But at least it's scenic. It's a crappy little town, but you got some views at least. Oh, well, if anyone wants a reading, I can give one. You just name it. Oracle cards, tarot cards, Um, runes. I'm torching the house as we speak. Okay, got the incense to burning. Let me see. How about I draw a Moonology card for everybody? See how our days are gonna go. Let me get set up here a little bit. So how's Belinda doing, Mike? Has her sugar come down? A coffee reading. I don't read coffee grounds. I guess that'd be like reading tea grounds. I just don't do that. Not yet, at least. Oh, wow, Terry. Oh, she's sleeping now. That's probably the best. That's cool. Wow, Terry. That is so wild. Nobody touching it. And hearing and seeing things a lot more recently. Sounds like you're just coming in tune with what's around you. You know, you can become more open to it and more attuned, and big thing is you gotta open your mind up to it. A lot of people have their minds closed to it. Shuffle these good. I'd like to see a different card come up. Oh, this one's interesting. It's the fixed moon. And it says, hold your vision. Let me see what the fixed moon says. Hold your vision for today. Well, that's a completely new one. I don't even see it here yet. Oh, there it is. There it is. Looked right over it. I'm not awake yet, folks. Sorry. Been up since 3, but I'm still not awake. Oh, I missed some chat. Oh, good morning, Walter. Oh, wow. I bet she did, Mike. Oh, yeah. You got to learn how to control it, or else it can drive you crazy. Anyway, the fixed moon card. It says there are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation is that something is stuck. This could be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and what applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Let me see. Yes, just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Staying power, faith, or patience are needed. Someone needs to break down, avoid stagnation. A personal or professional relationship will be enduring. In astrology, there are three quadruplices. I can't say that this morning. Cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The fixed signs can be stubborn, so if anything that's just starting as you draw this card may well last longer. Remember, we all have the star sign in our chart. It's the way the astrological wheel works. So there's no judgment when we say that while it's admirable how much staying power the fixed signs have, they can also be obstinate. Yeah, Albert's a Scorpio. That describes him pretty well. That is really wild. I think I'm caught up on chat. Yeah, I've only heard spirits once. And that was when I lived in this house. And I had moved in with some friends. And while they had gone out for cleaning supplies, I stayed behind to just do what I could, clean up. And I was upstairs in the attic looking. I just happened to be looking out the window, and I heard this voice of this little boy crying out, "Help me, Mom! Help me, Mommy!" I fell down the stairs. Help me, and it went on and on and on, repeating. And I went up and down the stairwell. There was like 3 floors, and there was nothing there. Nothing there at all. There was no kids. It was like during the week, so kids weren't in school, or kids were all in school, and there weren't that many in the neighborhood, period. And this was coming from inside the house. And later on, as my roommates were coming back, they said the one looked up at the attic window where I had been standing when I heard that and said, "Who's the little boy standing up there?" And I was like, "Oh my God." I didn't see it, but I heard it. Heard him. That was a wild situation. I think that's about the only time I've heard anything. Other than bumps and bangs and walking. I've heard walking before. But anyone else want a Moonology card while I have them out? See what's in store for you today? Okay, Terry. Yeah, but I couldn't imagine an outright scream. That would be pretty unnerving. Oh, wow, that's cool, Sue. Well, it can be creepy at times. Depends on what they say. If you get a good spirit, oh, okay, Nat, you have a great day. If you get good spirits, it's not so bad, but you get the bad ones, and boy, they can really say some spooky stuff. So, what's everyone else up to this morning? I was just sitting here myself, kind of bored, and thought, well, what the heck? I'll go online and see if anyone wants a reading or anything. Hmm. Oh yeah, thank you, Walter. I wanted to mention that. Yeah, tomorrow, Friday the 13th, and it's going to be a full moon. Although I heard that it's not really going to be full until like 12 something a.m. of Saturday, but it's practically full. It's a half hour, 45 minutes off from being a full moon, so that's close enough for me. And all the days around the full moon, leading up to it and after it, people are still pretty strange. I used to I used to work in nursing homes and stuff, and uh, with people with mental disabilities, and it was amazing. You could tell it was a full moon because things would just go crazy. I swear. A lot of people don't believe in that full moon stuff affecting people, but I do. I do from personal experience. A lot of strange stuff goes on a full moon. But who in here has got any superstition about Friday the 13th? Oh, wow, Sue. Well, that's nice, I think. As long as it was a good spirit, that's great. Yeah, with those spirit boxes, you get a lot of them talking to each other, but a lot of times really intelligent answers come back to your questions. And it's just incredible hearing some of it. And like when we do it during taping and stuff, there's very little I can actually hear while I'm taping, but when I get home and go back over the tape, it's just incredible what you miss and stuff. Good morning, Sherry. gotta get. You have to go, Double Sue? Oh, okay. I have to get to work. You have a great day too, Sue. Yeah. Who you talking to, Sherry? You're not talking to me. I know that can't be me. I'm I'm giving out readings this morning, Sherry. If you want a reading to see maybe how your day will go or what's in store for you, I'll give you any reading you want. Runes, tarot. Uh, I had the Moonology deck out. I read everyone a group card. Sire. Oh no. No. That feels so funny having everyone call you sire all the time. Because I'm not a formal person at all. I'm very informal. Just getting more of my incense to burn here. Ooh, it's going good. Oh, Sherry, okay, you want a Moonology card. Okay. Well, I'll smoke out the house. Let me shuffle them up for you. Hey, Cindy, how you doing? I'm surprised we don't have anybody in here from like Australia or someplace. I was hoping to go, if I went early, that there would be more people that'd be able to catch us live. Well, that's cool. Okay, Sherry, let's see. Let's pull her a card. Oh, you got a time for healing. The balsamic moon. There it goes. I've never heard of a balsamic moon. So I got this deck of cards. $38. Here we go. A time for healing. Pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. However, before you take your next step, make sure that both you and the situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over cracks or to simply pretend that everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal and to soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. This also is a time to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insights can be had. If you know that someone or something really isn't good for you, this card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief in your dreams so that you're ready when the time comes. When one is healed, all are healed. It's time to let go of the past. You are about to turn the corner. You need more time to heal. Think about this situation. Think about how this situation would look if everyone were healed. Patience is required at the time of the balsamic moon. is a time for self-care as you slowly but surely prepare yourself for the new moon, which is just around the corner. No matter which point in the current moon cycle you have pulled this card, it's a reminder to go a little bit easier on yourself. Sorry.